conversations that you had once you made her the right fit for you guys last spot?
Well, I think number one, she's got an opportunity to grow in the system, and she's playing behind some pretty good vets. So to learn from them every day, her upside is tremendous. I mean, she's a player who throughout the course of college just continued to get better, continue to get more efficient. She does things that you can't teach. She's got a great feel about her and patience, and she's coachable. And so the decisions that we make, some of them are for about this year and some of them are for about the future, and KK's got a bright future ahead of her.
You guys wouldn't have drafted her if you didn't like her skills, obviously, but was there anything about her these last couple weeks that surprised you in any way about what she can do and who she is?
I think her patience, her patience on the offensive end of the floor. If she doesn't know what to do, she doesn't just move. She stands and she waits and she observes and she sees, how quickly she's picking things up. She played in a fast-paced offense, so that wasn't going to be a surprise that she could get up and down the floor. I continue to be impressed with how quick she is off of her feet. She gets a lot of tips on offensive rebounds. But her ceiling is so high. She's got such great upside.
She's shooting right behind you. What was she able to do?
Sit on the sideline and talk. That's about all she was able to do. She sat over there and just talked the whole time.
I'm going crazy.
Yes, she's going crazy. Again, she just continues to be a day-to-day. She makes every 24 hours. She seems to make great progress. So we'll just, it's a long season. So we want to make sure that we're making the best long-term decisions when it comes to her health and wellness and her ability to produce for our team.
What's your vision for KK going into the season, seeing her develop throughout the season?
I think the most important thing for me right now with KK is just be a sponge, just learn. There are probably going to be situations where she may or may not be in the rotation. She's playing behind some Hall of Famers. And so her opportunity to just learn and grow and get experience and reps and practice and stay ready so that when she does get out there and she does get opportunity, that she's ready to go.
Her voice doesn't necessarily carry loudly, but how does Natasha have her voice as effect resonate with this team?
Oh, it's huge. When Tosh speaks, everybody listens because she doesn't speak a lot. Everything that she says is important. I mean, you're talking about a player, who came into this league, much like KK, with great expectation, great upside, really had to learn the league, became a 3-time champion, became a defensive player of the year, became a Hall of Famer. And so she did it the right way. And so when she speaks, people listen.
How have you seen Tosh kind of be that veteran for KK, especially them both coming out for state?
Yeah, I mean, they've had a relationship and been communicating throughout the course of KK's college career, and Tosh has been a great mentor for her. I think she can help her navigate just the ups and downs of what it means to not just, be in this league, but be a rookie in this league. It is a lot of ups and downs, and, continue to impress upon her how important it is to stay ready, to get in the extra work, and to be ready when your number's called.
Hey, roster being finalized, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling real good. I'm super excited, grateful for the opportunity. Thankful for the staff for believing in me and to keep me on the roster to be a great fit for the team. So just super excited and can't wait to get the season going.
What were the conversations like when you were told that it was going to be the case that you were going to make the team? Who actually told you first?
My agent actually told me at first, but then, Coach Amber, she talked with me yesterday, and, I talked with her and Steph a little bit, and I'm just so grateful to be here, just thankful that they chose me to be the best fit for the team, and just excited to be around the vets and all my other teammates to keep learning and absorbing what I can, being a sponge, and hopefully I can do great things for the team.
Who's the first person in your personal life that you told after you found out?
Oh, especially my mom and dad, for sure. I just make sure they're always in the loop with everything, but those are my 2 greatest people in the world. So
How did they react?
I mean, my dad, he was just laughing, but they're all super excited. I'm the first pro in the family, so it means a lot for me, and just to keep it going for my family means a lot as well.
What kind of did you hope to show throughout these last couple of weeks, and how do you feel like you did, especially in game opportunities, showing those skills?
Just showing what I can do, with the things that I also did in college, on why they drafted me, just focusing in on those things especially, and, learning as I go, every day just be better than I was the day before, and also just learning different movements, different lessons that the vets tell me, and different things that Coach Steph would tell me. So each day I would learn something new, and that's what kept me on the team.
What did Steph and Amber say, their vision for you was on the team this year?
For right now, they haven't really spoken to me about the vision right now, but just doing what I'm able to do, rebound, run, and get those easy buckets and transition, and play great defense for the team. I'm willing to do whatever they need me to, no matter how many minutes that would be, but I'm going to give it my all every chance that I get.
Any veterans on this group been particularly valuable for you so far in terms of helping you find your way or telling you something?
Oh yeah, especially Taj, DB, AB, Bree Turner, CC, everybody really, all the vets. Honestly, they good people and they real genuine. They teach me every single day. I don't only have one person in my ear. I have a lot of the vets in my ear, which is real great.
Do you find yourself asking more, or are they coming to you just offering helping along the way?
I try to do a little bit of both. Not just being silent. If I have a question, be willing to ask, no matter if I feel like it might be a crazy question or a little crazy, but any question is a great question. So just being a sponge and learning.
What was the one you thought you asked that might have been the craziest?
Probably a play that like they just went over, and I think I asked about it again because I like to double and triple check. So maybe those questions.